Can I ask you something?
Shoot.
You can't tell anybody, especially not Des.
Henry, since I started traveling, I haven't spoken more than 2 sentences to anyone, except you. Now shoot.
A couple months back, I went to go steal a few pages from Isaac Quincy's diary.
Who?
Oh, Isaac Quincy. He will be a famous psychiatrist in the 1920s. So, things went wrong. Somebody caused a paradox, you know, the usual. But eventually we did find the pages, and this was written in one of them.
Des. 1903, pick the green one. Love, Des. Message from our future self.
Yeah. We haven't been to 1903 yet, and to tell you the truth, I've been avoiding it. But someday we're going back there, and she's gonna have to make a choice. Unless she reads that note, she's gonna make the wrong one.
She won't pick the green one.
Whatever that means. I can't tell her, obviously, because if she reads the note, and then she will pick the green one, and then she won't write the note, so she won't pick the...
Paradox.
Exactly. But picking the green one also could save her life.
Henry, there have been a few occasions where I've gotten a message from my future self.
Really?
Avoid being here at this time, don't meet that person, don't eat the Manicotti. It's kind of funny though. Doesn't matter how hard I try, I still end up chowing down on some Manicotti.
Is it good?
Got food poisoning. Exploded at both ends. But in the end, I mean, we still have a choice. Even if it seems like we only have one option.
So I can show her the paper, and nothing bad will happen.
No, paradoxes can happen. I've seen them.
So what am I supposed to...
Look, pretend another you comes out of nowhere and sits down right there, takes a bite of an apple, and then leaves.
An apple?
I'm hungry, and shut up, I'm not finished. So future you leaves, and you are left here, all anxious and worried. You just saw your destiny. You watched it happen. So, what do? Well, time's gonna pass. Maybe you'll remember it, maybe you'll forget. Maybe you'll spend every waking moment of your life worrying about it. But in the end, you're gonna end up a few feet from here with an apple in your hand. You know what happens next?
What?
You walk away. Make a decision and give destiny the middle finger.
But that's a paradox.
No, it isn't. So you didn't sit down next to yourself. So what? Nothing important happened. Maybe you'll remember. Maybe that memory will just disappear. I mean, the point is, you changed history. And why? Because it didn't matter. Now say you go back in time and kill your grandfather.
Why would I do that?
Doesn't matter. Maybe you're angry at him for being an apple farmer. But the point is, you kill him. And now, you're never born. So you can't go back in time and kill him. That's a paradox. Your grandpa being alive is important to you. Dez's choice of not picking the green one might be important.
So some things are changeable and some aren't, but what if you go back in time and kill my grandfather? I mean, you're not dependent on his existence. It doesn't matter to you whether he lives or dies.
I could probably do that. But, I mean, it wouldn't matter that much to me, but I imagine it would matter a whole lot more to you, now wouldn't it? Dez's decisions that affect her ultimately do not matter. But those decisions could affect others. That does matter. It doesn't matter what time we're in. There aren't any right or wrong answers. Just choices and consequences.
Oh, good, you're up. Hope you don't mind, but I borrowed this.
That's alright. It's a little creepy, but it's no good use to us anyway.
Actually, it might be. Did you know that there's a button embedded under here?
Are you serious?
It's tiny, like a manual eject button, but it's there.
What's it do?
I have no idea. I mean, this thing is absolutely foreign to me. The basic circuit board wasn't as battered as I thought it was. So I've been piecing it together like a puzzle and making some reconnections with some spare metal shards I found in my lab coat. Seriously, there was a ton in there. It's not safe for me to be wearing that thing. So, you have no idea what this button does?
Nope. Didn't exactly come with a manual. Well, it might have, but it probably died a horrible death.
Alright. Should be all fixed up. You'll have to get a new digital screen unless you like not knowing what time you're going to go as well as when you're going to get there.
Thank you.
Well, don't thank me yet. Mr. Button's still a mystery.
Well, let's change that. Wow, it's really tiny, isn't it?
Yeah, try using your fingernail.
I'm trying, it's just all unshapely.
Well, don't press it too hard.
I'm not pressing too hard. Maybe I should use my pinky. It's my lucky finger.
Your lucky what?
You don't have a lucky finger? Well, then how would you... Oh, last time departed. That's useful.
You're back.
Your time machine looks great.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Build a new one, I guess? I mean, the first time was an accident, but maybe I'll get lucky again. I fixed yours easily enough, right, Simon? Simon?